everyone. Good morning or good day to each and every one of you. Welcome back to my channel. So, for today, we are going to repot or divide the snake plants that I have here. This is so much lush, and I am sure that we are able to, or we are going to get at least 20 individual stems from this snake plant that we have here. So it is so much full, and for them to be able to breathe and para mas mag-grow pa siya, we can just go ahead and divide this one. So for this one, I would just like to give you benefits of the snake plants. So they say that snake plants also, improves sleep, or they also thrive in a very low maintenance. They don't need your attention, and then they tolerate slow to bright light for perfect for beginners. And they also removes toxic pollutants. Snake plants are also reducing and increased focus, and they are easy to divide and propagate, like what we are going to do right now. We are going to divide these snake plants in this one pot. We will see how many pots we are able to make out of these snake plants that we have here. So as we are expecting, it is really very hard for us to take off these bunch of snake plants in this pot. So what I have decided to do is just to break this plastic pot, okay, so that it will help us to have the plant easily take off from these pot. Okay. All right. So mostly kasi roots na lang yung nasa loob ng pot na yan. So konti na lang yung soil niya. And that is also one reason why it is very hard for us to take it off dito sa plastic pot niya. Okay, so yan. Medyo natatanggal na natin siya. And by the way, snake plants prefer plentiful sunlight, but it will also put up with some light shade and will still continue to grow, although they should be protected from the hottest southern sun in summer. And though they can survive poor light conditions, they will not grow without moderate sunlight and will not flower without more generous sun exposure. So, for this one, I have also researched that. The lifespan of a snake plant. So, of course, like any living thing, they do have a natural lifespan. While it is just hard to pinpoint an exact number, many snake plants live anywhere from 5 to 25 years or more. And they say that from plant lovers suggest that with perfect care, they can even surpass the 25-year mark, especially if it is planted directly to the soil. So, what we are going to do now is just to cut individual stem from these snake plants, but we have to make sure that each will have a root that will help them grow faster. Okay, so yan, kakat lang natin siya. Okay, and for a tip, so they thrive to be neglected, like what I have mentioned, hindi niya kailangan ng sobrang care. And I just water them like 3 times per month, and they still grow nicely and healthy. All right, so this is also our chance to take off the dead leaves na nasa gitna ng plant na to, kasi hindi na siya masyadong naaarawan. Kaya most of those leaves are um, namamatay na rin siya. And speaking of having your snake plants killed, overwatering is one cause kung bakit siya uh, mamamatay. So, overwatering is the number one cause of snake plant leaves falling over, or falling over is too much water. So, like other succulents, yes, succulents po ang snake plants. They store water in their leaves and they need less water than most house plants to survive. And overwatering is a snake plant. Um, Overwatering a snake plant makes the soil soggy, keeps roots from breathing, and causes them to rot and dry. Okay, so yan, we were able to get 47 individual stems of these snake plants. So sobrang dami nating nakuha in just one, from one pot. So pinagsama-sama ko lang po yung mga sizes nila. I just divide them or separate them according to their sizes. So, yung mga medyo maliliit, medyo hindi na natin siya itatanim siguro. Yun na lang medyo um, longer stems that we can get. Okay. So, meron din kasi akong mga nakita na mga medyo yellowing na yung leaves na. I don't know if we are still going to repot them. But syempre, kung plantita ka or plantito ka, manghihinayang ka na itapon nito. So, let's see. And for these one, I am not sure. Siguro mga 3 to 4 stems in each pot na pwede natin na mailagay sa bawat pot so they can still have a space to grow for their roots. Okay. So let's see kung ilan yung magagawa natin out of these snake plants na pinaghiwa-hiwalay natin. Okay, so now we are able to make, as of now, I was just able to make 8 pots. So most of these pots have 3 individual stems with them. Okay, so 8 pots, so 24 pa lang yung nagamit natin out of 47. So we still have lots and lots of snake plants na pwede nating to give out to some of our friends and neighbors, or we could also repot them sa mga separate containers pa. But with me that I don't have too much space, I don't know if I will still be able to use them. But yes, we are now able to get 8 pots already from that one pot of lush snake plants. Okay, so for this one, I would just like to also remind you that snake plants are also toxic to your pets, to your cats and dogs. So snake plants are, they contain saponins, a chemical that can cause gastrointestinal upsets in dogs and cats. So the symptoms of this, if they were able to, to play with it or bite it, was is vomiting, diarrhea, and nausea. So you can just have this snake plants away from your pets. So yeah, like what I have mentioned, we still have lots of snake plants remaining to be repotted or to be given out with friends and neighbors. And for now, I have here my granddaughter Mikai, who is, I have given her all
Sige,
those
tapos
small
lagyan mo ng lupa.
snake
Okay?
plants na hindi ko naman gagamitin, and she said that she will be the one to repot it. And I also gave her a plastic small
Yan,
pot
okay na. Tapos
wherein
lagyan mo na
she
lang ng
is
lupa.
able to
Yan.
put her small snake
Okay,
plants. All
careful,
right.
okay?
Okay. So thank you so much, guys,
Okay.
for watching today's video. I hope you like it. You always stay
Sige
happy
lang.
and stay blessed. Bye for now.